Hello, welcome to another episode of the No Rest for the Vivid podcast. My name is Claire Hill. I am a self-belief coach, a business mentor, and the very proud founder of the Vivid Club, probably the best business membership on the planet, which is also trauma-informed, don't you know? Very proud, very, very, very proud of the Vivid Club. If you joined me on Monday night for our Glow Up Masterclass, you will know that I have the doors open for my first self-led course called the Glow Up to Show Up. The Glow Up to Show Up is something that I've been thinking about and working on for a very, very long time. And I'm really proud that I finally got it off the ground, got out of that tar that I've created for myself and got it off the ground. The very special thing about the first run of the Glow Up to Show Up is that each of the sessions will include a 35-minute live Q&A. Well, actually, I'm changing. It's going to be a half an hour Q&A at the end of each session because we're going to have a break after the learning of each session. So if you are part of the first run, not only do you get those live sessions, those Q&As at the end of the lessons, you also get involved with the group coaching once a month as part of the deal of being part of the self-led course. What's really important to me with this course is that you feel supported, even though you get to choose when and how you do the lessons. Now, for the first session, the first lot of you, if you choose to come to the live sessions, you won't have that opportunity because you'll be having the sessions when I'm delivering them. But you can choose not to do the sessions then and choose to come at a different point. It's absolutely up to you. There's a lot of choice with this course. That's one reason why it is really embracing the trauma-informed approach, because in like choosing when you are learning, you become more like optimum. I want to say optimum viability. That doesn't make sense, but you are at like an optimum stage to learn better. That's the whole point. So that's why the sessions are 25 minutes. Sorry, the lessons are 25 minutes each, and then you've got the Q&A part at the end, so that, you know, if there's any misunderstandings or any questions, then you can ask them. And that's why there's also going to be a group coaching call every month for everybody that buys the course, and goes on from there. As the numbers increase, then it will become pods of group coaching calls. So there will never ever be more than 10 people in a session ever. I'm actually going to increase that to 15. And I'll tell you now why. Because when we do hero hours in the Vivid Club, 15 is a fantastic number. I'm actually going to change it to 14 because I prefer 14 as a number. So the group coaching calls will only have ever 14 people at a maximum in each one. There you go. I'm really, really proud. Like I was very aware that as a coach and a mentor and delivering business support, I wanted to cater for everybody, and they have different price points. So this is between the Vivid Club and Project Warrior Boss. For those of you who are interested, Project Warrior Boss is opening again in October, but I'm going to open the waiting list very soon. So if you are interested in Project Warrior Boss is far more intense than Glow Up to Show Up or the Vivid Club. And it's a way to get quite regular one-to-one time with me, because we have hot seat coaching, but also I teach you lots about business in Project Warrior Boss. It's very business orientated, Project Warrior Boss, whereas the Glow Up to Show Up can be basically for anybody who wants to ignite and power up their self-belief, as well as dim down that imposter syndrome. So it's a more accessible course, I suppose, to Glow Up to Show Up, but a really good price point. So the doors have opened for that. They close on Monday. So Monday, the 3rd of July, those doors are closing, ready to get going on Tuesday, the 5th of July for the first cohort. And obviously, and I don't know if you already know, you might already been on the waiting list, but if you are part of the waiting list, you get a special price, which you probably already bought, as well as all these extra benefits, extra gifts that I am creating for you as well. So they will all be ready for you on the 4th of July. Okay. I'm honestly so excited about this course. I really feel like it's like I've been planning it for so long, and the lessons, and just getting back into my teacher stride, because there's a lot of benefits of having all of that experience as a teacher. I could teach anybody anything. So yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed. That was quite a bold statement there. I can teach anybody anything. So anyway, back to the point of this podcast episode, because the whole point of these series of longer ones from me for a little while, Adjust Me, is all about self-belief and imposter syndrome. And I wanted to just talk to you about how important it is that you understand self-belief keeps you in your lane. Now, that means that comparison goes down, questioning yourself goes down, decreases, the want for other people's opinions and validation on your ideas decreases. All of the things where you are looking outside for validation and support that you are in the right place at the right time to do your idea. When really it's all about your gut instinct and do you believe you can do it? And that's it. And so by increasing your self-belief, really igniting it, really, and I mean really powering it up in all of the different ways that I'm going to teach you on the Glow Up to Show Up course, all of those things help you stay in your lane. When you stay in your own lane, you have more energy. You're not draining it on all of these different things, like worrying about what so-and-so's doing or talking to this other person before you make a decision or doing this, doing that. Like, you are literally just staying in your lane all of the time. You get more energy. You make more money. There is no doubt in my mind the reason why I make more money than other people in business is because of my energy and the fact that I stay in my own lane. I have no idea. I'll tell you now, I have no idea what my competitors are doing. Competitor analysis, as my friend Sally Ann Howard would say, is vital in market research. And I do it twice a year. Other than that, if you're along the same lines as me, and I might for a second compare myself to you, I'm going to mute you or unfollow you on Instagram. I'm not going to engage with your content. I don't want to. It could sway me from what my instinct is telling me. So I think that's really powerful, like especially with wire artists. When I was doing Vivid Wire, like I wasn't bothered about what anyone else was doing. I've got friends that had wire art businesses and got on with them amazingly well. Like, love them. But I never I never compared myself to them. It's funny actually, because they were literally doing the same thing as me. I never compared myself to them because I was doing something different in my eyes. I was running a different business. So I'm not going to look at what they're doing and figure out why, oh, they're better than me, because we're totally different. It's totally different lanes. So that I've got a lot of energy from doing that, especially with coaching and mentoring as well. Like, I'm just inspired. I get inspired by the work of other people, which gives me energy. But comparison takes your energy, doesn't it? So self-belief, just believing that I know what I'm doing and that my mission is a good one and I'm working really hard. And my imposter syndrome just said to me, oh, don't be such a show off. Excuse me, shut up. I am showing off because this is what we need to do more of. Like, I'm going to stand up and say, I know that I change lives. I know that the way that I teach people to think about themselves, about their future, about their business changes their life. So I'm going to stand up on a big stool and tell you all of that. And the reason I can do that is because of my self-belief. The self-belief I've got, which like propels me forward, motivates me on the days that I don't want to do it, gets me out of bed and makes me do that run in the morning, which I've started recently when I do not feel like doing it. Not once yet have I got out of bed wanting to run. Not once. But freaking hell, I feel good. And that's my self-belief going, come on, babe. She's actually called 100k Claire, this future version of me. Like, what would 100k Claire do? She'd get up out of bed and do it even if she didn't feel like it. I did a live in the Vivid Club the other day about this. And I said, 100k Claire eats the apples instead of the crisps. And I say, 100k Claire does eat all the crisps. I don't know why I said that. She eats apples and the crisps, but she's got a choice. She's going to take the healthier one. I freaking love crisps. Like, Saturday's crisp day in this house. Like, we get through so much crisps. Oh my God, I love crisps. Anyway, so regardless, all about self-belief, it just helps you stay in your own lane. It helps you be like blinkers on and just go, go, go. And I love it for that. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's today's episode. I'm going to cut this one a little shorter than usual because I went over time on Mini Monday. And I'll be honest with you, I'm recording podcasts, and I'm going to run out of time if I carry on, and I'm going to be disciplined and efficient and stick to my guns, and that is the time I'm finishing recording. So I have one more Mini Monday to do. So that's it. And then I've got an amazing guest I'm interviewing. Right. That's it. If you've got any questions about the Glow Up to Show Up course and you want to get in before the doors close for the first round, please let me know if you've got any questions. I'm so excited to have you. Like, honestly, it's going to change your life. It is going to change your life. It's going to help you dream bigger, make more money, and help you to really embody choosing the life that you want to live. Okay, have an amazing day.